Hello and welcome to Dulwich Hamlet Radio on Mixler. This is Ryan Matthews with you, coming live from Champion Hill for this National League South game between Dulwich Hamlet and Hemel Hempstead Town. The Tudors come to Champion Hill in equally rotten form to the Hamlet, with only goal difference separating the two teams with identical records in the league so far. Hemel have only scored 3 in their last 5 and are searching for their first win since the opening day victory over Farnborough. It's all changed for Dulwich Hamlet in the dugout, with the club and manager Gavin Rose sadly parting ways over the weekend. Everyone here at DHFC Radio want to pass on our thanks to Gavin, wish him all the very best, and he'll be sorely missed around here. Captain
With the recent death of Queen Elizabeth II, we'd like to pay our tribute with a 1-minute silence in memory of her service to this country.
Silence well observed here at Champion Hill. Lining it up, right-footed in swing. Swings one into the box. Great corner that is, headed over.
Ooh, that's a big chance.
That's a huge chance. Free header there. Big men forward from the back. Swung into the box by Raymond. Header one by Akambi! Down into the floor and wide. He was unmarked there. Should have done a lot better with that one. Can't quite bring that one under control though. It's going to be a throw in, taken quickly on that left hand side. In towards Raymond. Raymond's pass intercepted and they're in here. The low knee back towards the number 10 for Hemel, strikes and it's somehow squeezed in. Absolute suicide football from Dulwich Hamlet there. Left. It's going to be another free kick for the Hamlet, about 10 yards into the Hemel Hempstead half on the left hand side. It's Porter again to bomb this one forward. Does so, looking for Vint to nod down, and he does this. Porter off the post. Vint breaks to Akambi, cleared away.
So close.
Closest the Hamlet have come so far.
Struck that so hard, George Porter. So easily, isn't he? Slotted seamlessly back in.
We've really missed him. That's a good ball forward by Ronnie Vint, and now it's Sam Deadfield out towards Felix on that right hand side. Hamlet have a couple in the box here as Felix drives toward the byline, cuts it in low. Akambi
couldn't sort his feet out. Tried the fancy flick, it looked like in the end.
Yeah.
So full of energy, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Throws it into Krasnicki, who, to be fair, has been fantastic so far today. Krasnicki back towards Ronnie Vint. Vint switches it to Wood. Wood across to Blackman. Blackman now turns away from the Hemel player. Hemel player slips, allows Blackman to cross. Drops to Akambi. Akambi turning to his right foot and striking. Great finish! What a finish that is! Finally manages to sort his feet out. Low cross from Andre Blackman from the left-hand side. Breaks to Ibi Akambi, sorts his feet out and slots a right-footed strike into the opposite bottom left-hand corner. Dulwich Hamlet back on terms. Dulwich Hamlet 1, Hemel Hempstead 1.
Exactly what we were saying a few minutes ago. Didn't sort his feet out for the previous one, but as you said there, Ryan, he really got the ball out from under his feet. It's a fine finish into the far corner. First goal for Dulwich, and it's...
Following that offside, launches it long down this left-hand side, looking for the header Krasnicki. Krasnicki wins it, nods it into the centre of the park. That's Raymond. Raymond spreads the ball out towards the right-hand side. A little bit overhit. Can Felix get there? You bet he can. Knocks the ball down the line, looking for the run of Taylor. Taylor to Krasnicki. Krasnicki's crossed into the box.
Oh,
had to be touched behind that one. There was some real heat on that cross.
Almost caught.
Swings corner into the box. Header at the far post from Vint. Saved on the line. It was more of a volley in the end for Vint, actually. It kind of dropped and he swung his foot past his marker. Blackman with a cross from deep from the left. Headed away by Hemel Hempstead. Touch back out towards the right-hand side for Frankie Raymond. Raymond from deep crosses into the box. Head from a Hempstead player and it drops to Quade Taylor of all people. But it's cleared off his feet on the left-hand side. Deep inside the Hemel half. Throws it down the line looking for Clark. Clark has it here. 2 players on him. Gives it back to Blackman. Blackman now down by the corner flag, gives it to Clark, who clips it in for Blackman in the box, but it's taken off his toes there by the Hemel player. Ball played forward, intercepted by Vint, striding forward. Vint, he was thinking about it.
Yeah, you know what I was thinking there.
Felix does though, strikes low, almost squeezed through. And then it's Raymond. Out towards the right hand side, Clark trying to get underneath it. Up in the air by Hemel. Drops in the centre of the park for Raymond, who nods it forward. Akambi trying to turn, looks as though he caught a stray elbow there, but nothing doing from the referee. Instead, it's Alunga who launches it down the left hand side. Vint again getting caught there. Vint gets caught and Hemel are in here, strike right footed, and that's in the back of the net. It's happened again to Ronnie Vint. Ronnie Vint goes down, forward down the line, looking for Owusu. Owusu chests it down to Quade Taylor. Taylor inside, looking for Clark, who'd made space there, but it's intercepted by Hemel Hempstead. Good tackle back though by the Hamlet. And now it's breaking to Krasnicki. Krasnicki left-footed outside, looking for Andre Blackman on the left-hand side. He's got space and time here. Cuts down towards the byline, crosses into the box, punched away, breaks to Clark. Clark with the right-footed strike. Got underneath it. Knocked into the centre circle and then clipped out towards that left-hand side. Header won by Nana Owusu. Dropping towards Raymond. Can Raymond win the challenge? He can't, and it's broken to Brown. Brown with a strike. Is that a save from Asagi, I think, as well? And the Hamlet need to come away with it. And it's Wood with a long ball from deep, looking for Dan Smith's head. It breaks, and it's Ronnie Vint still up there. Nodded on by Akambi, looking for Krasnicki. He's got Dan Smith around the outside of him on the left. Krasnicki with a strike. Was it? Drops towards Akambi, and now it's a strike from... That is unbelievable.
Oh, what a chance.
Breaks towards Vint with the strike from range over the bar. That sums it up. It's going to be Craig King to take this goal kick. Head out towards this right-hand side. And it's Obi. He's won the ball here off Wood. Charging into the box. Strikes, and that's it. That's the second for the substitute, Ogo Obi. Took the ball off Will Wood on this near side. As a fan of this team, I try to be as professional as humanly possible on this, but I am not a fan of fans leaving before the end of the game, and I think especially at a time like this, it's not what's needed.